Hello everyone. Today we will complete a long answer from the DSC paper 1 for semester 1 students, which is very important question and is bound to come. Discuss the salient features of metaphysical poetry with reference to any two metaphysical poets. I think it is the most repeated question in the university papers and is bound to come next year for semester 1 students. We provide the complete notes at no cost. You can check the PDF as well or take screenshots. The PDF is available in the group. In the comment section you can check the link as well, and we provide complete notes of the full complete paper with no cost, so you can check it if you need. So literary critic and poet Samuel Johnson was the first man to coin the term metaphysical poetry in his book Lives of the Most Eminent English Poets. In the book, Johnson wrote about a group of 17th century British poets that included John Donne, George Herbert, Richard Crashaw, Andrew Marvell, and Henry Vaughan. He noted how the poets shared common characteristics, especially ones of wit and elaborate style. John Dryden, the influential 17th century poet and critic, was one of the first to comment on the metaphysical style of poetry pioneered by John Donne and his followers in his Discourse of Satire, 1693. Dryden wrote, "He affects the metaphysics not only in his satires but in his amorous verses, where nature only should reign and perplexes the minds of the fair sex, with nice speculations of philosophy, which he should engage with their hearts, and entertain them with the softness of love." Samuel Johnson shared Dryden's view that the metaphysical poets' most heterogeneous ideas are yoked by violence together, and their poetry appealed more to intellect than to heart. However, late critics like T.S. Eliot came to appreciate the metaphysical poets' unified sensibility and their ability to fuse thought and feeling in innovative ways. T.S. Eliot's significant commentary on metaphysical poetry is found in his essay, The Metaphysical Poets, published in 1921. In it, Eliot discusses the concept of dissociation of sensibility, arguing that metaphysical poets successfully fused thought and feeling in their work, a quality he believed was lost in later poetry. Meta means beyond, and physical means physical nature. Metaphysical is beyond the physical. Basically, metaphysics deals with questions that can't be explained by science. It questions the nature of reality in a philosophical way. Characteristics of metaphysical poetry: abrupt beginning, complex conceits, philosophical exploration, colloquial diction, wit and irony, dramatic monologue, imagery, emotional complexity, carpe diem theme, religious undertones, intellectual engagement, hyperboles, fusion of thought and emotion. One of the most important poets were John Donne, who is known as the pioneer of metaphysical poetry, the father of metaphysical poetry. He is known for his poems like A Valediction Foreboding Morning, where he compares lovers to twin compasses, illustrating their connection despite physical separation. Fusion of thought and emotion. His another important poem is the Canonization, where he compares the lovers to a phoenix, symbolizing rebirth and the enduring nature of their love. Again, he has written The Good Morrow, where wit and irony are effectively employed to convey complex ideas about love conceits into his coy mistress. Marvell employs the extended metaphor of time to persuade his mistress to embrace love. Famous line, "Had we but world enough and time." The poem is built around an elaborate conceit comparing the speaker's love to a vast expanse of time and space. You can take the screenshots of the notes which I have discussed, and if you need the PDF, you can check the comment section for the link and join the group. Thank you.